Hello, it's Scott Manley here, and today I'm looking at Descent Underground. The early access release of this Kickstarter title basically has made the game available to everyone. We have what is essentially a small arena you can fly around. You can test 3 of the ships, you can fly against AI, or you can fly against other players. It offers actually the core Descent experience. You have 3 ships right now, the Wasp, which is just kind of a generic multi-role. You have the Typhoon, which is a light, glass cannon. This thing, if you activate its special ability, the wings will spin around and do something. I guess it means that you're looking cool. I don't know. This one, on the other hand, when you activate its special ability, it covers its face. Therefore, you protect yourself against being damaged by something. Let's actually just take this into a bot match so we can take a look at the various ones flying. So yeah, I'm controlling this with the mouse here. Oh, yep, open through here. And what'll happen is bots will spawn in. Now, if you've played the original Descent, the controls will pretty much be exactly as you remember them. I'm controlling this with a mouse, obviously, but it works with a gamepad or a HOTAS, and we've got bad guys spawning. There we go. Yes, you see, you forgot that I can do these 3-dimensional 6 degree of freedom motions. So, the game is developed by Descent Studios, which is better known as a bunch of people that left Cloud Imperium, the Star Citizen development, and they formed their own studio and decided to reboot Descent instead. They did a Kickstarter and they barely made it over their $600,000 goal. And now the game is available to test on Steam for those people that have, warm memories of the original Descent. Okay, 6 minutes. There he is there. Okay. Taking him out with a Vulcan cannon. Oh, there's 2 of them. I gotta be careful, there's mega missiles and everything. Oh no, I should have put up my screen, of course. Let's try the more shooty version, right? Let's start the special ability, my spin attack. See that, how you could see the shadow, so the laser bolts zip around in a circle now. Therefore meaning they can't, slip between those things? I don't know. I'm sure there's some reason for it. There are other features and other abilities. You get mining lasers, which can be used in multiplayer to attack the core, or they can be used, supposedly, to find secret tunnels and things like that in the campaign version. There we go again. More? Is there more here? Oh, yeah, there is. Come on. Yes, excellent. Yeah, so the team that left Star Citizen essentially were Eric Wingman Peterson, I gotta do that with finger quotes, Michael Viewmaster Morlan, and Rob, can't remember his middle name, Irving. There's some other people, but those are the ones that really stuck out because I remembered them. I apologize to everyone on the Descent Studios team that I don't remember, because I'm trying to fly around and shoot spaceships right now. Uh-oh. Why is that thing stuck in the scenery? Poor thing, it was not long for this world. Yeah, Descent was like one of the original games to really offer good, 3-dimensional 6 degree of freedom combat. Certainly we'd seen it in other games, such as, Warhead technically only allowed you to accelerate forwards and backwards, so it didn't have 6 degrees of freedom. I guess Elite, the Frontier, and Frontier First Encounters could be patched to give 6 degrees of freedom, but the combat in that game was really hard to make work, simply because when you have a 6 degree of freedom, game universe or whatever, there's only one strategy that works, and that's essentially jinking left and right while shooting at your target. And the only way to make that interesting is to put it inside a maze of corridors where there's cover and stuff to jump around. Doing it in full 3D in space with no cover just has some serious gameplay issues. Oh, I killed myself. Did I have a mega... Oh yes, I shot myself with a mega missile. Ha! Okay, I'm going to deploy my shield. Blast shield, hopefully protecting myself from some damage here. Okay.
Shield restored.
Shield restored.
Shield restored.
Wow, all I'm hearing is those things. They're kind of cool sounding, I have to say. The whole game is currently implemented in Unreal Engine, which seems to be quite a theme right now for ex-Star Citizen developers. Ilphonic are doing a Kickstarter right now for the Friday the 13th game, which they apparently acquired the license for essentially free. And they've decided, after working on Star Marine in CryEngine, that they'd rather make their next game in Unreal Engine. I'm not going to read too much into that. Oh yes, I should have probably put up my defenses, right? Okay, let's see if I can finally beat these things. I've got 2.5 minutes left on this round. On this thing, we'll see how many kills I can get in that time. Where are the bad guys? Yes, there's the Mega Missile. The Mega Missile, of course, has a big blast radius, and I need to be very careful not to fire it when I'm super close by. Where are the bad guys?
Shield restored.
Shield restored. Maybe they're over this way. Where are you? I'm coming for you.
Energy upgrade.
Energy upgrades. Great. No. Oh, there we go. Look. Oh, too close already. Oh, there. Mega Missile completely missed. I had one shot and I missed. That's kind of embarrassing, isn't it? Really is embarrassing. I also note that in the developers' notes they always end with "fly hard," which I think is kind of funny. Never mind flying safe. Fly hard. Hostiles eliminated. Yeah, obviously, I mean, with Unreal Engine, the game doesn't have the same kind of graphical fidelity that Star Citizen has. But the other thing to be aware of, and I have to say, when people saw the initial Descent Kickstarter, there were a number of doubters that were like, they were concerned about how long it would take, given how long the developers of, given how long Cloud Imperium have been taking with Star Citizen. Oh, yes. But I gotta say, you know, these guys, they did their Kickstarter and they came up with a working demo very, very quickly. So, you know, absolute, you know, mad props to them for getting this developed so quickly. It's certainly, obviously, just the bare core of a game, which will include, you know, full campaign mode, it'll include multiplayer, it'll include many, many more environments, and many, many more levels. Okay, come on, where are you? I thought this bad guy would show up. Nope. Nope, Vulcan Cannon. He's hiding around that corner. Yes, that's it. I was thinking he would come around the corner and then I'd shoot him with the Mega Missile. But instead, I had to go and find him. Okay. Oh, there we go, there. And I killed myself again. Oh! Oh, picked up shields and picked up things. Oh yeah, 20 kills and 7 deaths, scored 17,515. You can of course get this on Steam and compare it against mine. Let's actually try the multiplayer. Okay, let's go to a quick match. Finding a match for me. Well, it took forever for me to find a match, but it finally did one. I think that's largely on account of the fact that it is about 4 AM in the morning, California time, still jet lagged, still working at terrible hours of the day, and immediately a guy called Cisco is out attacking me. Come on, okay. Oh yes, but first blood to me, excellent, okay. So yeah, I mean the game rules are pretty much the same as before. It's the same level as the drones, except that it is on a network and you're shooting other players who will pick up the pickups. And I'm going to try and pick up the Mega Missile, because the Mega Missile will be a nasty surprise for any player that comes around the corner. And it isn't too close, that's the danger. You got to be careful you don't hit them when they're right in your face. Otherwise the Mega Missile becomes a fast-track path to suicide. Although, I think you're controlling drones rather than actually flying these yourself, so is it actually possible? There we go. Come on! Yes! Excellent! I killed Cisco. Second blood to me! This match is getting off to a fairly good start, if I do say so myself. I'm sure Cisco would beg to differ. This is in, I think it's Anarchy mode, which basically is a straight up deathmatch. There's only 2 players right now. The more complicated game modes, I suspect, require more players to be available, right? And I'll guess it'll depend on what time of day you're playing as to how many you see. As I said, the game has been available to the backers who backed via the Descendant Studios site for a while, and it has appeared on Steam. So if you want to just go in via Steam for, I think it's $25, you can get the base model, which gives you access to one of the chosen ships. The rest you will have to unlock during the game mode. Descendant did try to do, well, they sort of tried the same thing that Star Citizen did, with different tiers having different spacecraft and everything unlocked, and they tried to, you know, make them look super cool and everything. It did not seem to work quite as effectively as the crowdfunding juggernaut that is Star Citizen, where, of course, people pay thousands of dollars for the chance to have a spaceship in a persistent, you know, the online universe. Darn, he beat me. Cisco, I don't know who this guy is. Psycho, maybe? Doesn't matter. Okay, where? Yes, get me that mega missile action here. And I shall hunt him with the big boomstick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too close, maybe? Oh, yes, no, I killed him. I killed him. But I like this mega missile. This mega missile is my friend. It is a highly effective tactic for dealing with psychos or Ciscos, wherever he is. Oh, he's in the spinny ship, but he hasn't. Look, the foolish amateur. He is not spinning his wings like a true pro would. He's just dodging my laser blast because he's actually good at this game, unlike me, who is up at 4 AM. Okay, well, I guess I'm starting to lose the edge here due to he has figured out that I am indeed sleep deprived and is exploiting that for maximum killing spree. So I think perhaps it's time for me to bring this video to a quick close before I lose too many other points. No, seriously, look, the game is, of course, Descent Underground. You can get it through Steam, you can get it through the Descendant Studios website. There seems to be a pretty solid community right now that are backing the game. As I said, it is an early version. They managed to churn this release out very, very quickly, and I think that's probably just a testament to the talent of the team and the fact that they're working with Unreal Engine, which already does much of the stuff that they would have needed to do. It's essentially a first-person shooter with a 6 degree of freedom motion. You know, it's interior levels and things like this. The art assets aren't incredibly complicated at this time, although I hope we get some polish on these things before we see the final release. So yes, Descent Underground, I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.